Now, the next policy is the policy about putting a caller on hold. Putting a caller on hold. You're speaking with somebody and you need to get further information. You need to make another inquiry and get back to the person. How do you do that? Do you just hang up? What do you do? How do you achieve putting a caller on hold, a guest on hold, to pass a message across? Now, the purpose is to attend to telephone call quickly and handle them with business-like efficiency. When extensions are busy, some callers prefer to hold the line. Be sure you establish the call's priority and put the call on hold as a last resort. The caller may have a question that you can answer yourself, or the caller may prefer to leave a message. Establishing the priority of a call in this case always helps to keep switchboard clear so that you can give better service to all calls. Staff of Crispan still should avoid making personal calls or ask for internal transfers of calls. This is to free the telephone operator so that full level service can be given to guest calls and business calls. Staff should dial directly themselves. Now, let me explain this. We have intercom, we have telephone for you. You can call front office, you can call. Then there is really no need for you to call front office. Just because you want to check up on your friend who is in front office, you now call. I want to know if patients, is this patients come? Patients, let us see you. Patients, when you finish work, I would like us to meet. Do you understand? You're wasting the time of the front office staff as well as an opportunity for a guest to make use of it. So as much as possible, only use the intercom for official purposes, as much as it lies within your power, because very soon we may end up putting those kind of intercoms that we can record the calls. And when we discover abuse of these, we will call people to order. So as much as possible, use it for official purposes. That is number one. Use the telecom phone for official reasons. Nothing personal, nothing unofficial. Number two is, as a staff of Crispan, you are expected to know all the services available in Crispan. You are expected to know. You are a staff, right? How many rooms do we have here?
100.
100, and you see? For how long have you worked here?
8 months.
8 months. I'll pass. What about you? How many months?
Probably getting to a year.
Getting to a year. How many rooms do we have in Crispan? No idea. What about you? How long have you worked here?
6 months.
Let's go back and read that part so that you will see it. The caller may have a question that you can answer yourself, or the caller may prefer to leave a message. So number one is that use your phones for official calls. Then number two is, as a staff of Crispan, you are expected to know at least the basic services provided in Crispan, so that even if the person had called by mistake, the person should at least get some information from you that they have called. They've called the recreation department and you say, oh, I don't know anything about the swimming pool. Oh, I don't have their rates. How much is full body massage? You. Mr. Simon, you're welcome. Mr. Joseph, how much is it to register at the gym?
It's 15,000 a month.
Okay. And daily?
Daily is 2,000.
Okay.
For adults.
Whether child.
Adults. 2,000 for adults.
That's
1,000 for kids.
That is for gym. I'm talking about gym.
Okay.
I'm talking about gym. Sorry, what's your name, young man? What's your name again? No, you. Adams. Okay, I'll try and remember. So Adams, how about swimming pool? How much is it to register? 2,000 naira for a week? Daily. How about a week? We have no idea. You are in the swimming pool, right?
Yes.
You are in the swimming pool section. Okay. So how much is monthly registration at the gym?
It's 15,000.
It's 15,000. Okay, fair enough. So you see, you are all supposed to know every single thing about that department, at least. Everything. Full body massage, you're supposed to know. It is 18,000 naira. However, I will call the department and I will give you more accurate information it is 18,000. Full body massage is this. Okay, to register, okay, no longer person, maybe the person even called you and was making inquiries about swimming pool, and person now changed. Okay, no, it's not even swimming pool. I was talking about gym. And I said, I don't know anything about the gym. Do you understand? So you should know. Mr. Yemi, I hope you know you are supposed to enforce that. Internally now, you should be the one to enforce, to see that everybody in recreation should know everything about recreation. Everybody. You should know at least. You give the person small information. I say, okay, don't worry. I will link you up with somebody in the sales department. So, I have said that we should use our telephone for what? For official purposes. The number 2 is that we should know what? The basic services provided. All right? Now, the procedures for putting a caller on hold: inform the caller that the line is busy. Ask if you can take a message, or if the caller would like to be put on hold. Don't even put somebody on hold. Or sometimes you may be talking to somebody on the phone and someone else or something is calling your attention. Then you will not, you're talking to somebody. Okay, yes, this is question, but okay, you don't bring them. Have you brought it in? Okay, yes. That is very, very wrong. Even if something is calling for your immediate attention, kindly tell the person. Do you understand? Just a moment, ma, please. Let me talk. Let me attend to something. Just a moment, please. Let me quickly do this. Just a moment, please. Do you understand? Don't show that you are distracted. Show that person priority attention. Mr. Lim, thank you for waiting, but the line is busy. Would you like to leave a message, or would you prefer to wait? All right, let's proceed. When the call is for a department in the hotel rather than a guest, provide the caller with the information requested where possible. It may be a simple question. What hours do the restaurant serve lunch? You see, it might just be a simple question that you can even answer. Rather than say, it's not my department, I don't know. I don't know anything about it. What time do they serve lunch? Okay, what time do they even serve complimentary breakfast? Adams, do you know? Well, you work in a hotel. Samuel, do you know the time complimentary breakfast is served? 9. What about you? You? You don't know. You, let me pity you that you are just 8 months. So you see, simple question. And maybe it's even an in-house guest who has come to use the gym, right? The in-house guest has come, but the person doesn't know, and the person is exercising, and he say, oh, Adams, yeah, what time do people serve breakfast here? You say, I don't know. It's not my department. Do you understand? He said, yes, complimentary breakfast is usually served between 6 and 10. Do you understand? It shows unity. It shows oneness. Mr. Joseph, if you feel like sleeping, I suggest you stand up. So it might just be a simple question that you can answer. What hours do the restaurant serve lunch? When is complimentary breakfast served? Even if you don't know, ask questions. Ask. Answer the ones you can answer, or tell the person that for further details, you should even know, do you know the numbers of other extensions? Do you know them? Do you know that front office is 100? Do you know what restaurant is? Do you know you should know them? So you might take notes, because those are things that you should help them know, so that when they are even answering, they say, okay, please call this extension, call this number for accurate information. When placing a caller on hold, always check back with the caller every 20 to 30 seconds until the call can be connected. Mr. Lin, thank you for waiting, but the line is still busy. I'll transfer your call as soon as the line is available. Now, this may not be available here for us to transfer calls from one intercom to another. So what will work for us here in Crispan is, number 1, we should know the basic things, have answers. All right, we should have answers to them, then know the extensions. If the person is asking you questions that has to do with front office and you don't have all the information, you should be able to give the person the number. So there should be a list, a directory list, a phone directory, yes, that you can give to them, so that you can quickly say, please call, this question you're answering can be answered by a staff in the front office. Please call this number. Do you understand? So transfer the ones that you cannot answer, then try and answer as much as you can. That will be all. Thank you.